Good morning. My name's Ryan Littlestone from forexflow.live. We're going to do another follow-up this week in Eurodollar, a trade that I've been looking at for the last couple of weeks. What I was looking at is that we heard about some big option plays down at the 110 area, part of a range between 110 and 112. And what I was looking at to do is seeing if that range was going to hold or whether it was going to break, and therefore what trade to go with, either to try a buy into the 110 area to see if this range holds. If not, if we get a decent break at that 110 level, to see if we can get into a short to see if we can jump on the back of that trade. Now, last week what we saw was a test of this 110 area, and in fact it broke, but the support was still down there into the sort of 109.90 area. So I started building along from 110.10, adding again at 110.05. And then it looked a bit precarious because we broke this 110 area and we were sort of hovering down around there, but we couldn't get through this 109.90 area. And I actually had my stop and a reverse stop at 109.85. So that came close, but it lived. And from then on, we saw the 110 area retaken, and subsequently we've seen a push back up. And today we're hitting up towards the 110.70 area. So for now, the range has held. It's gone to plan. The longs have worked. I've already taken half the trade off, and I'm now moved my stop up, and I'm now just seeing how far we can go, and I'll trail my stop up behind it. Now, as we can see from the charts, we can see clearly that the 110 area has now held. We've seen the bounce back up. So we remain in this range, and it's good to play still. Now, what I'm looking for now is obviously where can the price go from here? Now, initially we had some minor resistance that was old support around about the 110.60, 70 area. That's where we are now. If we break above there, then we're going to have a look at 111. Again, we've got minor resistance and these are pretty much old support levels, round about the 111 towards 111.20, maybe even as far as 30. Above there, then we're looking at the October highs, which are getting up towards the 1170, 1180 area. So we're seeing this 70s number appear quite often. We're seeing it at 1070, we're seeing it at 1170, we're even seeing it higher up, all the way up into the 13s. No idea why. That's where the steps are happening from the sellers. They're coming in, that's where support has been seen. Then the sellers break it, then it becomes resistance. So this 70 number, it figures a lot in all the big figures all the way through. So that's what I'm looking for at the moment. Obviously a long way to go, but then if we get that far, we're going to be looking at the top of the range, the 112 area, and I'm going to be looking again, perhaps to look at shorts into maybe from 111.80 up to 112. But again, I'll be looking to place my stop above 112 and looking to reverse it into a long. If I'm taking shorts up there, looking to reverse it into a long if it breaks. But we need the confirmation of these breaks. As we've seen at 110, we had a break, but it wasn't confirmed and it didn't last. So the move went back the other way. That's what we'll look at the top if we get up to 112. See if we get a break. Is it going to clear maybe the 20 area? That's what I'll be looking for. Then look to reverse it, any shorts into that area into a long. So that's the way we're playing at the moment. Long way to go till we even get to that 112 area, but the ranges are holding. It's a bit of a slow drag in Eurodollar at the moment. It doesn't move very quickly. We're seeing, maybe 15, 20, 25 pip ranges each day. So it's a lot of hard work running a trade, just sitting and watching, but patience is key, as we know. So for the moment, just to reiterate, we're in this range, 110, 112, and we'll trade it while it lasts and keep watching it. So I wish you luck this week.